He woke up early to go for a run.
The sky was a beautiful shade of blue. I need a press. The analysis shows that the company is profitable.
They have some friends.
She told a joke to her friends. The act of vandalism is a crime. She goes to the salon once a month. We are ahead of schedule for this project.
The company's looking for a new finance manager.
I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious. I watch the sunset every evening. She studies for her exams every night.
I had cereal for breakfast.
I will bounce the ball. He is going to play soccer with his friends tomorrow. The act of kindness touched my heart. I will never blame you for what happened. Could you pass me the salt, please? I saw a creature in the city. I went on a hunt for a new pair of shoes today.
This painting is very valuable to me.
They dance at the party. I'm going to the store to buy some food for my dog.
I'm working hard to increase my vocabulary. I love crusty bread.
What do you do?
I'm going to the store.
The doctor prescribed a medication to help ease the patient's pain.
I am the owner of this house.
The answer is exact.
There are many different dialects of English. I'm going to the optometrist.
The food at the restaurant was good. The news affected the stock market.
I hope you're doing well. I'm going to the zoo.
According to the report, the company is doing well. She went to the beach with her friends. I promise I'll be quick.
I'm bored stiff.
I'm going to the store to buy some food for my friends. He works in an office from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
We need to clean the house before our guests arrive.
I only have $8 in my wallet. I will always admire her for her courage. She uses a smartphone to stay connected.
I can't be bothered to do this.
I shall wear the shirt.
I find English to be a very interesting language. We visited the beach and swam in the ocean.
Have you been responsible? They accepted the offer without hesitation. They read books in their spare time.
I don't notice anything in particular.
We take a vacation once a year.
I watched the movie last night.
I will try again to pass the test. We are going beyond the city limits. I asked him to help me with the project. I'm sorry I hurt you. They are building a new house on the corner. The sky was clear and blue on a beautiful summer day. I'll have to buy a new dress. I study English every day. He works in an office from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
I have 6 brothers and sisters. I have a lot of books. They went to a comedy club and laughed all night.
I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for it. They use public transportation to get around. I bought a new shirt at the mall.
What is your actual name?
I shall go home. I need to take my car to the mechanic. I own a pack of socks. Would we rent a quiet place? He is riding a rabbit. The socks are odd. I'm on a diet, so I can't eat that. The discussion between the two leaders focused on trade agreements. I'm going to go on vacation next month. Please enter your name and password. I like to support small businesses when I shop.
The term social media is so overused that it has become meaningless.
I like to watch movies.
The work is beneath my dignity.
They swim in the lake on weekends.
International law is important for regulating international relations. Somebody help me.
I hope the ball goes in. I am about to leave for work.
I don't notice anything in particular about her.
The door was open, so I walked. The apartment is very nice, and I like to support small businesses when I shop. I would like to work with people who are excited about their work. I will not go out if the ground is wet. The students are participating in a school activity.
I'm not sure if I want to trust you.
She walks to work every day.
I need to buy some new clothes for the summer.
I study English every day. I'm going to buy a new dress. Do they reply? I will go out if it is not icy. I am reading a book by my favorite author. We rented a cottage by the lake for our vacation. I was so scared when I saw the spider.
We drove to the mountains and went hiking.
White is the color of snow.
I'm going to the apartment. I'm going to the nursery. And I don't notice anything in particular about the matter at hand.
I'm not cruel. I just want to know what happened. The audience was captivated by the performance.
I'm going to the beach this week. I'm in the room with the toy.
I will not go out if...
I'm not sure if I follow. Can you give me an example?
I would like to know more about your company.
And you know, the company is looking for a new marketing director. And is there a charge for Wi-Fi?
The church was built in the 18th century.
I can't believe I'm alive. So I'm reading a book.
I can't believe he's wearing a pink shirt. The best way to calm a crying baby is to rock them gently.
What's your phone number? I have 2 sisters.
The train runs on schedule.
I may be late for our appointment.
They have lunch at noon.
I want to see the new blockbuster. I have a lot of hope. I will lead the group tonight in the absence of the leader.
The teacher will need to excellent your exams before she can calculate your final grade. The amount of money we need is $1,000. I'm so tired. I can't keep my eyes open.
I need to get some sleep.
I will go out if the ground is not wet.
That is beyond the reach of human knowledge.
I go to the bookstore to buy books.
I don't want to love machines.
The entire city was destroyed by the earthquake.
The house is beyond criticism.
Can you responsible?
It's such a pain.
Can you please explain the situation to me?
I don't know why you're doing this.
They go to the theater on special occasions.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that.
He makes breakfast on the weekends. She is a skilled photographer and takes beautiful pictures. We rent a quiet place to live. I go to the bookstore to buy books. Although it was cold, We went for a hike.
I'm not sure if I should do this, but I'll give it a try.
I have a red car.
I'm sorry, we don't have any rooms available at that price. But international system is based on the principle of sovereign states.
The champion was very tired.
I have a lot of self-worth. I'm sorry, we don't have any rooms available at that price.
I'm going to buy a new car. The company is about to release a new product. Do you have this in a different color? I was aside from the group. The end of the road is near.
I'm not sure if I can trust you. I know I can always rely on her.
The Democrat and the Republican candidate engaged in a heated debate. She goes to the zoo on the weekends. Well, I will take advantage of every opportunity that comes my way.
And I don't notice anything in particular about those. The company is looking for a new marketing manager, and that
He drinks coffee in the morning.
it would have gone. I don't notice anything in particular about the situation. I don't notice anything in particular about him.
I will go out if it is not cloudy. She goes to the beach on vacation. I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others.
I have a lot of contentment. Prove that you can do it, okay?
I have to earn enough money to ease my family's financial burden. If I can't believe we're already being in the new year.
I'm trying to learn as much as possible. I'm going to the swimming pool. The size of the house is small.
Where we rent. I'm sorry I can't be there for you. He was accepted into his dream college. I will not go out if it is dangerous. I will go out.
If it is not dark.
She sang a song at her friend's wedding.
Everyone was excited for the concert. I have a red car. They play sports with their friends on the weekends. I go to the library to study. I'm not sure how to say this in English.
Public support is essential. The light is too bright. I have a lot of wisdom.
Both the team and the coach were happy with the win. I went on a hunt for a new pair of shoes today. She sat in Lee Park and enjoyed the sunshine. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow. I will never forget the loving care she showed me during my illness. I'll promise the right thing. They play video games on the weekends. The animals in the zoo are well taken care of. I clean my room on Sundays. Can I have a copy of your report? What's your favorite TV show?
It's necessary to be careful when you're driving. I can't quite reach the top shelf.
I can't believe he's wearing a pink shirt. I can't believe he's worth $1 billion. I chatted with my friends online. The World Bank is one of the main international organizations responsible for providing financial assistance to developing countries.
A product is something that is made by a process.
I have the proper papers. We will go out for dinner after the meeting is over. The figure shows the data in a graph. She takes the train to work. There was a lot of growth in the technology industry. I will not go out if the sun is not shining.
What's your favorite team?
He cooks dinner for his family every night. The edge of the forest was a great place for bird watching. He enjoys playing video games in his free time.
Do you have a restaurant? I'm in the room at the top of the stairs.
We walked around the city for hours. Please provide your email address for the newsletter.
I can't believe I'm experiencing this.
You are responsible for your quietness. We are against the proposal for the new development. I'm going to have to overcome this message, and I'm going to have to evil my options before I make a decision.
I forgot my keys at home this morning.
Rabbits are quiet animals. I go to the library to study.
I'm sure that he will be a great success.
They formed a group to protest the government's policies.
My dad is a soldier.
I will not go out if there is a chance of storms. I honor pardon the pains. I will always admire her for her courage.
English is the language of the internet. I'm going to the movies to watch the new release.
Elderly people often need help.
I am taking a walk.
I'm going to the library to get a new book. Else, I would have never known about this opportunity. I'll be at the gym for an hour. I ought to pardon the dogs. I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
He's beneath contempt.
The cape was flowing in the wind and looked really romantic. What do you do? What is the major difference between these two products? She had a beautiful face.
Could you please repeat that?
Is this on clearance? They play video games on the weekends. Just as every job has its own set of skills, every investment has its own set of risks. He goes to church on Sundays.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
The sun is too bright.
All the guests have arrived for the party. We need to establish a plan of action.
I'm not sure if I can do this. I thought you were going to be here by now.
I'm going to the store to buy some food.
English is spoken by people in many different countries.
I love beer, but I don't like the taste of it.
But international system is based on the principle of sovereign states. I'm going to the bank to deposit my paycheck.
She is taking care of her child while her husband is at work. I'm really tired and I just want to go to bed.
I'm in the room with the games.
What is the return policy here?
I don't think that the government is necessarily the best source of information. You know, every time
I put all my jewelry in the box for safekeeping. I just had a baby, so I'm very tired. I love to climb mountains and explore new trails.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
She has a sister. I have a fever. I am reading a book by my favorite author. I didn't mean to stare. She reads a book every night before bed.
I am very particular about my paper. I have a lot of work to do, so
I need to go to the bank to deposit some money. I'll call you later. The charm of the city was its people.
I don't notice anything strange.
Well, English is the language of empire.